Hello everyone, my name is Dee and welcome to Books and Quirks. Today it's Friday, so it's time for another Friday Reads. So I do have quite a bit of reading planned for this weekend and planned for the coming week. I have a couple of vacation days that I took just because I had them and I wanted to take off a couple days because it's been so hectic at work lately and I just wanted a couple of days to just relax, but I do plan on getting a lot of reading done, so hopefully I will get all of this done. So the first book that I want to talk about is one that I just haven't had a chance to finish this week, and it's These Shallow Graves by Jennifer Donnelly. I only have about 40 pages left in this book, and I absolutely love it. I'll talk more about it in my wrap up that I'll do probably on Monday, but it so far it's a 5-star book. I absolutely love it. It's, dark and creepy. It has, sort of creepy characters in it. There's, digging up of graves. There is a murder mystery, and it's just very fun. I love this book. It's also historical fiction. It takes place in Victorian times, but in a Victorian era New York City. So I'm absolutely loving it. I cannot wait to just finish those last 40 pages. I just haven't had a chance to yet, because of all the things that I said, because it's just been so busy. But yeah, I cannot wait, and I will definitely finish that tonight. The next book that I want to get to in this weekend probably is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I've spoken about this book before. I'm really excited about it. I don't know much about it except that it's a dark fantasy. Um, but it says, destined to destroy empires, Mia Korov is only 10 years old when she is given her first lesson in death. 6 years later, the child raised in shadows takes her first steps towards keeping the promise she made on the day that she lost everything. And she has the chance to strike against powerful enemies, to get her revenge, and she becomes a weapon in and of herself. So I have been looking forward to this book forever. I saved it for October because I knew it was going to be like an October type of read, and I really cannot wait to get to it. I think it'll just be so much fun, and I absolutely loved Illuminae when I read it, which he is one of the authors of. So I'll let you know what I think about it, but I'm really excited to get to it. I just think it'll be a lot of fun. The next book that I already started and will be finishing up this weekend is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Dark Matter is an adult fantasy, I guess, and it's really interesting. I'm only about 30 pages in. I feel like I always say that. I feel like I'm always 30 pages into a book when I do these Friday reads, but it just happens to be the case. But this is just the dust jacket because I have the book laying on my nightstand actually. So this book is about a professor named Jason Dessen, I think is his last name. And he is, he was a scientist, but now he's happily married, sort of middle aged. He has a teenage child, and he does have a very happy family life. But this book deals with the question of sort of what if? What if your life had taken a different road? What if you had chosen a different path? Or what if, just different events happened that led to a different life? So what happens in the very first pages of this book is Jason is meeting up with an old colleague. A series of events happen, an accident sort of kind of happens, and when he wakes up, his life is completely different. And now he's no longer he never married his wife. He obviously doesn't have a child, and he is an acclaimed scientist. So that's really all I know so far, and that happens in the first few pages of the book. So I'm excited to see, how that all transpires because even though he had some regrets, although it seemed from the first couple pages, he really loved his wife and really, you know, loved his child. And it was just, I'm eager to see what he thinks and whether he's able to return to his real life, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'll know more once I get more into the book, but that is another one that I cannot wait to continue in, and hopefully I finish in the next couple of days. The final, well, there's two more books that I really want to get to this week, and hopefully I'm able to finish both because it's the last week of October and I just need to finish these. So the next book that I want to get to and hopefully finish is The Haunting of Hill House, which I still haven't started it. I need to finish it this week. It's the last week of October, and I want to get that read, and I also want to watch the 1963 version of the movie, which I have saved, and yeah, I'm really excited to do both of those. And the final book is a graphic novel, and it's The Sandman, by Neil Gaiman. So it's the first volume. I will be picking that up from my library this week, so I'm very excited for that. And yeah, that is all I have for you. So those are all of the books that I hope to get to this week, that I need to get to this week, since we are closing out the month soon. So that is all I have for you. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.